Hi guys, I am making this video for someone that is struggling with self-doubt. If you have a problem with self-doubt, please listen to this story. It might just help you. Okay. I'm going to give you a story about my experience with my own self-doubt and how it impacted losing out in a situation where I could have benefited, but because I sided with self-doubt and I was in one space with fear, then I lost. Okay, so if you are in that situation or you are struggling with self-doubt, please listen until the end of this video. Okay, so back in the days when I was at varsity, I was sponsored by Shell. There was a bursary from Shell, and this bursary, okay, it was going to pay for the course of my studies, and that was the beginning of, it was year one of the bursary paying. And during that time, they had asked us to come to a meeting. I'm guessing it was all the people that had received sponsorship that year. And in this meeting, they grouped us into, I think, two, if not three. And in that meeting, we were acting, in these groups, we were acting as companies. We had finances, and then we had to develop a product and decide what was going to happen with the product and how we were going to run the company efficiently. And in this group, I was the most active. I was the most initiative person. I was the one who was coming with ideas. Okay, let's do this, let's buy that, let's get that, let's do this. And in the process of doing that, someone would come from the panel of the staff from Shell, would come to check on us to see how we are doing, if we were doing okay, but also to see how we were doing this as a team. Are we team players? Are we communicating? Are we getting anywhere? So I was part of this one team where I was like mostly the one who was initiating the ideas. However, I was not that confident in myself. I'm just now reflecting about that. And in the time when they would come, this one lady asked us also to check amongst ourselves and choose a person that we want to represent us as a team. Now, in asking us to find that person that would represent us, they didn't tell us how that person would represent the group, whether it was through a speech or it was going to be through answering questions. They just said, find that person and tell us who that person will be. Okay, we are done with everything, and they give us feedback about how we performed as teams. They tell us if we were functioning as companies, this is the weakness or the shortcoming of your company, like in terms of that group. In our group, our shortcoming was the way we were handling the finances. So after giving us the feedback, and then we were asked to find the person that would represent each group, no one was willing, in the group as a whole, no one was willing to stand up and say, okay, I'll do this, because we somehow, I'm guessing now, because I think I was also in the same space, we feared, how was it going to be? Were we going to answer questions? Were we going to be given a test or something just to test how our thinking is as a group? So because of that fear of the unknown, I also didn't respond, even though I was the most active in the team. And then this one lady who was the least active during the company, when we were initiating how we would run the company, he was the least active, the least talkative, like, okay, this one lady just raises her hand and she says, okay, I will do this. by raising her hand, she took advantage of that opportunity. And here's why. In the end, after selecting the group representative, we were then, those people that we selected, they were told, okay, you are going to give us your details and we will send you the tablet. Now, it's not so much about what she got. It's more so about what I learned from that situation. Okay, because in that moment, she took advantage of an opportunity, not because she had what it takes, but she availed herself to the opportunity. Okay. Now, after they told us, okay, this is what we're going to do with the people that are going to represent the group, there was that element of regret to all the members in our team. And this one guy says to me, that should have been yours, because you were the most initiative in the team. And deep in my heart, I knew this was the truth, but also I recognized that it was also my own fault. The fact that I didn't stand up, I didn't take advantage of the situation. And since that time, I have learned to not play down my own capabilities and to not hold back when given an opportunity. Listen, in this life that we're living, the only thing that counts is how you are using the opportunity. It's how you take advantage of the opportunities given to you and apply yourself in that opportunity. You may be required to put in the effort at some point, but it's a matter of availing yourself to the opportunity. It's a matter of taking advantage of the opportunity during the time when the opportunity presents itself. Don't surrender to fear. Don't let it decide for you how far you will go and how much of your potential you're going to express. Because at the end of the day, those results are going to be yours. And you're the one that is going to look back one day and remember or recognize that I could have done better. I hope this is helpful for you. And if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please share it. You share the contents of the video with someone else and step out of your own comfort. Don't be comfortable playing yourself low. You have a lot to offer that you can still give out. As long as you are still alive, time itself is an opportunity. Just to have time, that is an opportunity for you to take advantage and give off of yourself. Okay? Please subscribe to my channel and come back for the next video. Bye-bye.